PRDM. Oh, heavens, Betsy! Retrieved crashed craft that we've reverse engineered and have been trying to reverse engineer for many decades. And that's where we get a lot of the stuff that you and I know today as advanced technology. That's kind of where I land on the whole topic, you know, like I think it's oh. What the? Oh. What up, John? Is my house blown? So that's kind of what I think. Yeah, but also having said all that, I also understand that I am incredibly biased, you know, when it comes to the topic of aliens. Like, because I think it's fun, it's cool, it's like I want it to exist kind of thing, you know. So I'm obviously open to being wrong. It's just my opinion, my hypothesis. But at the same time, I also don't think it's very far-fetched to believe that to be true. You know? There's some people that think there's no way there's aliens. There's some people that think, of course there's aliens. And then, you know, there's a lot of room in between. So that's out there somewhere. Like a guy's out there. I just think it makes a lot of sense to believe that an advanced civilization exists, and you know, maybe they have kind of directly or indirectly helped catapult us with the, you know, reverse engineering of their technologies. Makes a lot of sense to me. Dual DMR? Should I go dual DMR? You guys want me to troll this round, or just use the Winchester? I could pick up like a Mark 12 and a Winchester. Backpack. Oh, that's a lot of fall damage. Was not expecting that. I think Bigfoot probably did exist. That seems like another one of those, like, I don't see why it's so far-fetched to believe that Bigfoot existed if you also believe that like dinosaurs existed, you know? I guess the only counter to that would be, I don't think people have found bones for Bigfoot, you know, whereas, you know, we have a lot of fossils and stuff for dinosaurs, so I guess maybe there's that. I don't know. Well, I think aren't there some old fossils that they say could have been old Bigfoot-sized creatures, maybe? No, I don't know all the history of the Bigfoot story. I'm not like with that into that one. To me, that would be like if it was real, I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But also, I wouldn't be like, this changes everything. I don't know. I feel like it's very, like, you seen a gorilla? You know how fucking big gorillas are? Like, I feel like if everything was bigger in the past, it makes sense that there would have been big-ass gorillas, and people called them Bigfoot before, you know? I don't know. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Wait, I can't see you. Wait! The suppressor is doing work for this guy. Wait. You're a different guy. Ow, bro, right in the noggin. Ew. Gigantic Pithecus. Yeah, I've heard that word before. What do you think about the idea of space hotels? I think it's just a matter of time. Okay, I've got multiple people now bearing down at my location. It's 1, 2, 3 shooters looking at me. Unfortunate. Yeah, I think, yeah, space hotel makes perfect sense. Like, for ultra uber rich. I think technically there's already companies that are trying to do that, right? Like you can already go in, what was it? Virgin Atlantic or whatever they don't actually go to outer space, but they give you like that weightless experience. We're just one more step from there, you know? If you're talking about just orbiting the Earth for a couple of days in a hotel, in a starship, you know, like a SpaceX starship thing. It's not going to be like a five-star Caesar's hotel. It's going to be, you know, bunk bed type thing, but you get to be in space for a couple days. Hell yeah, dude. Hell freaking yeah. I mean, we have the space station, right? That's been around for how many decades? That's a hotel, a space hotel. Just you and I can't go to it. My problem with aliens is if they come here, why are they so careless as to crash yet not allow themselves to be discovered? Well, I guess the argument to that would be, you know, like you would think we've perfected cars, right? Like we've had cars for how many decades? The first practical modern automobile was invented in 1885. Your car can still break down at any given moment, right? So like you would think something like that we perfected, and this would be fine. We got it dialed in, but like, you know, who knows? These alien civilizations, yes, they may be advanced, but they might be testing new vehicles, new propulsion systems. This might be a new planet with a new atmosphere, so they're not sure how to calibrate their equipment. Like, I mean, who knows, right? There could be a myriad of reasons, and there's some speculation that a lot of them have actually crashed because we've shot them down, and also something even as natural phenomena as like a lightning storm. They've crashed because of like lightning strikes and stuff. So I think there's a number of different things it could be. There's even people that believe that they're not so much crashes, but they're gifts. Like these civilizations let them crash to gift them to us, to kind of give us a, you know, an opportunity to study them. See them as an alien. Trust me, if I was an alien, I'd tell you guys. I would blink sideways like in Men in Black. Are they time traveling? I don't know. That's one of the things that we said earlier that it could be. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, none of us know, obviously. Everyone's just freeballing it. I just get weary. Oh, this guy's up here too. Cool. I get weary whenever people claim to like know for certain one way or the other. Whenever people are like, no, there's no such thing. It can't be. They don't exist. Like, I'm like, you're suspect. Or if they're like, bro, trust me, aliens are real. I have all the proof, but I can't show you any of it. Just trust me, bro. I'm like, you're suspect. It's a thing. Oh. Hit him. Nice. It's hard for me to think that it's not a very realistic possibility. Like that's why I kind of lean towards it's both. Like we have been visited. We have crashed craft. Oh my god, I'm going back to my spot, dude. Look at this circle. I'm dead. You know, we have been visited. We have crashed craft. So UFOs are a thing, and we've reverse engineered their technology, at least some of it. And that's why we have a lot of these crazy inventions coming out. I have 2 foldable shields. I didn't know I had 2. I can build a little fort up here. I'm gonna put one right here. Oh, fucking A. Can't put it down this location. Put it down! God, if I would've got killed for fucking the goddamn folded shield, I would have literally lost my shit, dude. Put it down! God. Dog it. Blessed me. Like, what the... Where is this guy? This is the pink guy, right? PRDM. Oh, heavens, Betsy! Well, I've done a lot of things that you would consider unfortunate in this game. I've done many. Like, the list is long of things that you'd be like, damn, that's unfortunate. That literally has got to be so high on that list It might be the most unfortunate thing that I've ever done in this game. I mean, I'm literally getting piled driven by the Dick Champion. And how did it happen, you might ask? I jumped, character lands, and then slips forward. It truly doesn't get worse than that. I couldn't try, like I couldn't do that again if I really tried. And look at the circle too. I had such a good position on that tower. Stinks. Absolutely stinks. This guy better win now. Bob Lazar is coming back with a new... It's not even just a new documentary. It's a whole new thing about the program. It's coming out soon. I think he's probably trying to time it to come out near the congressional hearing, which is on November 13th, where there's apparently a number of never heard before witnesses, whistleblowers, and then some well-known names in the community. So, yeah, the month of November could be a very spicy month for UAP, UFO stuff. This guy runs in here and dies. I'm about to say, dude, I'm a Dick Champion. You know, he was one of the first, I mean, I could argue the first, like, official whistleblower of, like, UFO, UAP, reverse engineering stuff. Like, he was the first. You know, he's never tried to, like, monetize it. He's never tried to get famous on it. The stories never changed in the past 40 years. You see a lot of these other people who, you know, end up doing this sort of thing and, like, they inevitably go to write books and, like, and I'm not saying that if you write a book, like, oh, you're not believable anymore, but, you know, obviously when there's money tied to it, when you have a monetary incentive for people to believe your story, obviously that muddies the water a little bit. So I don't know, man. He's I think he's a cool one. He's one of the coolest ones. Honda that he had. Why is this guy leaving his Birdum? It's ballsy. He just talks it. Where's the backup? Well, I mean, what do you want him to do? He was literally a whistleblower. The idea was for him to come out and discuss everything that he saw. So that's what he did. And this is still speculation, but the speculation that he actually kept one of the a sample of some of the material that he used to test in the lab, and that's why his home got raided by the CIA. He just saw a guy crossing the street. And so, you know, there's reason to believe that he's got a thing or some things, but his story is really interesting because a lot of the stuff that he said, and he was first to say it, it was now slowly being proven that, oh, that thing was also true. Oh, this is corroborated, you know, 30 years later by this other whistleblower. And oh, yep, they tried to say that he didn't work at this place, and we actually found evidence of him working at that place. Like there's a lot of weird stuff that the government or CIA or however you want to say was trying to erase or discredit him for, that later was proven to be true. Like that he wasn't lying about where he worked or the technology that he interfaced with, even like something as simple as at the time the advanced hand scanner. Oh, nice headshot. The advanced bone hand scanner, like stuff even like that he's like, no, like I worked here, like I used to use a scanner all the time, this is what it looked like, this is what it was, and like that came out to be true when everyone's like, no, this is bullshit, it's fake, it's made up, it's like out of Star Trek or whatever. He's slowly becoming one of the more believable ones. This guy's got to take his Birdum, right? There's no way he just leaves the BRDM. He could park it behind this building, get on top of the BRDM, and like, that's crazy. Just leave it there. Rat. Got him. Sit. Idiot. Oh, but wait. Look at this thing that he was into. Look at this weird fetish or kink that he was into. You can't believe anything he said now because of this. That has nothing to do with the story that he's saying. It's just one of those ways to try to discredit him. Damn, he got some headshots popping off. This guy C-Mobs brings home the dub. And he's a low-level account. This might be one of his first dubs here, see? He's only played 139 games. That was his 4th win. He has a 1.2 kill death ratio, 165 kills, and 40% headshot ratio. Remember we were talking about earlier? Anything above like 30 is like, okay, that's interesting. This guy has a 40% headshot ratio. Now, granted, he's a brand new account. Majority of his matches are FPP, which means he does not farm casual mode for bots. Still trying to understand what happened here. Like, why did my character slide forward 1,000 feet? I really don't understand why he flew off the edge. Oh, maybe I did land like right on the edge there. Okay, the slow-mo looked a little like, looked like I landed here and I freaking moonwalked off to the side. Maybe I just hit the edge. This guy has no idea I'm even here, right? He just like turns the corner and he's got a fallen body. It's literally raining dome from the heavens. And I just tried for my life to run away. It just got mowed down. Damn, ragdolled me.